Since the dawn of time, cheap apartments in Manhattan have always been nightmares. But today's apartment looks like a totally different story. It's on 14th Street with incredible natural light, and this place is so cheap I can't imagine that anyone who looks at it would prefer to live with a roommate somewhere else instead of here. Let's head out the door and see what you think. Here we are at Union Square. Now, we didn't take the train to get here, but if we had, it would have been one of these. And that's because Union Square is a major transportation hub. You can get pretty much anywhere in the city from any of the trains that are here. And the apartment is less than 10 minutes east on 14th Street. Check out how convenient this is. There's a Best Buy. Across the street here, there's a Food Emporium, which is a grocery store. Duane Reade. If you don't like Duane Reade for some reason, you can go to Walgreens right here. I'm not sure what the difference is. Now, in addition to this being a really convenient place to live, it's also a lot of fun because right down here on 3rd Avenue, there's tons of little bars and restaurants. And if you want to go out to eat with some friends or hang out in the neighborhood, you really don't have to go very far to do that at all. And today, in December, when it's freezing, that is a good thing. I think if you lived far away from where the action is, you might just have to stay inside all winter, but here, not an issue. Right over here, you've got 2 restaurants. And on this side of the street, you've got 3 more. Might be a little cold for outdoor dining today, but maybe they can get some heat lamps. As we walk down 14th Street and get closer to the apartment, we're gonna walk past this L train station. It's one of the only subway lines that traverses Manhattan, and this will take you right to Union Square, where you can easily transfer if it's raining or something. 14th Street itself also has lots of cool little restaurants and stuff on it, but unfortunately, one of them is Dunkin' Donuts. And I like the donuts here, but I think they've got the worst coffee on the planet, maybe even the worst coffee in the entire solar system. I'm not sure, I haven't checked to see what kind of coffee they have on other planets, but I'm sure Dunkin' Donuts is the worst wherever you go. Dumpling House right here has awesome dumplings. There's an IHOP if you like pancakes. Next to the IHOP is another restaurant. If the apartment we're about to check out doesn't have a kitchen that you want to use, you might not have to use it because in addition to all that, right here we've got a KFC. And it looks like for $20 you can buy enough chicken for 2 weeks. I think we've established that the location here is spot on. No complaints about that. Right here's the building. Downstairs we've got a medical facility and a smoke shop. Why is it a smoke shop if all they sell is vapes? Anyways, let's head upstairs and see the apartment. We have arrived, and the sunlight in this apartment is no joke. Just look at this view out of the kitchen window. You can see everything from up here. What's this? 3 windows in the bedroom? That's gotta be some sort of a record for an apartment in this price range. Before the pandemic, apartments in this building with this layout were renting for around $2,700. What we're gonna do now is check this whole place out so that you can see if it's now worth $1,500. And if you wanna help me out, subscribe. That way YouTube will show my videos to more people. The front door for the apartment is right here at the end of this really, really long hallway. And after you leave the hallway, you enter into the kitchen living room area. Things here are gonna be a little tricky to set up. This is where the living room is, and that area right there is pretty much all kitchen. If you wanna put your couch in your entertainment center here, you've got 8 feet 9 inches by 6 feet 9 inches to work with. It looks like the best spot for the couch is gonna be against this wall right here. And if the couch is here, you can put the entertainment center on the wall right there. Just don't attach it to this pipe, or you might blow up the building. If the TV's here and the couch is here, you've got a hangout spot. You've also got a really big closet right here in the hallway. Now you could use this as a coat closet, but my thought is that This hallway can definitely be used for something. You could definitely get some hooks along the wall here for jackets and things, and that would be so much more convenient than putting your coats and stuff over here, I think. Then you could use this closet for something else. Now the kitchen is right here. It's got a full-size fridge, a 4-burner stove with a vent, and that's pretty much it. No dishwasher, no wine fridge. But there are a decent amount of cabinets, and even though the counter space here is not great, I would probably put a rolling countertop right over here next to where the refrigerator is. There's more than enough room here for something like that, and it would definitely give you added prep space, which would actually make this kitchen pretty easy to use. Now let's check out the bedroom. Okay, I think that the bedroom here is the best feature of this apartment, and this is why you're gonna rent this place. There's no building behind us. We're getting direct sunlight and a pretty cool view of 13th Street. The space here is great, 9 feet 5 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. And most cheap one bedrooms are limited as to what size bed you can have, but in here, you can fit any size bed you want. Regardless of what size bed you go with, I'd probably put it in the corner over here. To me, having the bed right here makes the most sense because right on the other side of that door is the closet. Let's see what we got here. Not too bad. This is decent. You've got shelf space and a bar to hang stuff on. And what's kind of cool is right next to where the closet is, you've got this little spot which looks perfect for a home office. My one gripe about this bedroom is that the radiator right here is kind of in the center of the room, but since the room is so large, it kind of makes a nice divider between this half of the room where your bed should go and then this spot over here which you could use for something else. And even though I might have set this place up differently if I owned it and designed it, I don't think that this is a deal breaker at this price. No way. Here we are in the bathroom. We've got a window, that's good. And right here, we've got a medicine cabinet, which is also good because underneath the sink here, there's no storage. So anything that you want to keep in here is gonna have to go right here. Or actually, it could go behind the door. There's a little spot here which you could use for something. There's a soap holder and a toothbrush holder right next to the sink. And we've also got a bathtub. And you know, even though this isn't the biggest bathroom, I don't think it's a bad decision. It's easy to move around in here. I can climb in and out of the tub without killing myself. Can't say that about a lot of cheap apartments. And I think that overall, this is definitely acceptable. If you want to rent the cheapest, nicest one bedroom in this part of town, there's a sign-up sheet in the video description for anyone who's interested in learning more about this place. But if you're not done apartment hunting and you want to learn more about other places, pick one of these apartment tours right here, and I'll see you in the next video.